was going to add some signs to that. Mary Lou, that's that old song, Mary Lou, and Surfing in the USA, I think it's by the Beach Boys. Look at me, can't remember. Played twice today while I was playing golf. Something about that. Where the dragons and lizards were doing their fighting. I didn't break it up. It was my energy at the end that kind of shifted it. I try not to involve myself in things that I don't understand. Lightning and thunder today. Rain didn't stop till after I was done. My right ear has been ringing. So there's been stuff going on in the ethos. I don't talk about a lot of that stuff because some of y'all don't know a lot about it yet. But if you're interested, I will. I see 2 different worlds 101 whenever I take videos. So I see the animal kingdom, and then I see the spiritual kingdom, spiritual world 111. I only talk about one sometimes. That doesn't mean I don't sleep and lemonade and drink my tea and know 1, 2, 3 what's going on in the other shit. I got both ears ringing now. Something about the 5D and the dragons and the lizards. Protection. Well, we got our tea. We got our mud water. And the dragons want us to have some chili. So we're gonna go get some chili. We're next to a Titan. Green and white. We just met him. Something about that Titan. And we're at Wawa's. Just made our green tea. Something about that. Stupid. Alright. Love you, fam. Mwah. There. You know what? I have to get a shout out to the young boyos out there. Because they have been more respectful and more helpful to me than any of the elder. I'm talking 30 and above. Not to say there hasn't been any ones that aren't gentlemen that are above that. But there are a lot of boyos that are very, very gentlemanly. I've had boyos cover me while I changed, so they turned their backs and built a barrier around me, so because I had gotten soaked in sand everywhere and needed a change and had no bathroom and nowhere to do it, and I didn't want to do it in my car. What did the boyos do? They all stood guard around me. Did not look, let me change on the beach. I've had boyos stop and make sure I was okay. I've had boyos make sure 108 doors were open for me. Boyos stopped to make sure that my car was okay when I was pulled over beside the road. So, very grateful, 1, 2, 3, of even the young ones. I've had older ones, but I've had a lot of young ones on the freeway be very gentlemanly. You know, you would think that they would be hound doggy. They haven't been. I had more older people be that than the younger ones. 144. The younger ones are very, what's the word? Polite. Like gentlemen. Like, know how to treat a lady. So, just saying. 202. Some of them have met not so great ones, though. So something about that. But there are good girls out there, too. Because I met them as well, 218. Not a lot, but 222, just like the boyos. Everybody's waking up to something different. So I just want to give a shout out there to those young ones, because I do see y'all, and you are figuring things out, and you're raising, like, the kids and the young ones on the motorcycles Wizzy and the one that I just met here at the gas station. I meet them all at different places. And I watch out for all the motorcycles. I love my motorcycles as well. Jordan's always with me. His Spirit was Motorcycle Energy 303. And picked him up at Spirit's Eatery in Colorado, 308. So anyhow, he was a bodybuilder. Oh, he liked that kind of shit, 318, and his motorcycle. But he never met a stranger, and neither do we. Because we always say hi. And we always say we see you. Because we do. Anyhow, love you guys. Just wanted to say that. Later.